Hello, you guys. Welcome to part of Rosa's world. If you're here returning, welcome. Let me pull up the chat on my phone. To keep up a chat, but also to see that everything looks okay. Sounding, I'm not sure because I'm going to have the volume down. I should probably, let me see, move the screen down a little bit. Okay, I think it looks okay. Hi, Be Yourself Adventures. How are you? It's not because I had a different way that I wanted to start this stream for today. I should have done it, but then I didn't. But I think I'll probably still say it after when I show you guys this awesome item that I have. Hey, Eddie, how are you? No, so I don't know if I might be repeating this, but how are you, Be Yourself Adventures? I don't remember if I mentioned that. Maybe I did. I don't know. I always say that I have a Dory memory. Hey, Lori, how are you? I don't know what that noise is going on outside. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Because I'm always curious how my connection, because I have it on my phone and I don't have it connected to our Wi-Fi, and sometimes over here on my phone said not being connected, it either looks blurry or it lags, and that's why sometimes I'm thrown off. I don't know if that's how it actually looks, but I know you guys will let me know. But real quick, Eddie said he's doing good. Myself interested, very tired. I don't know, but we just got back from New Mexico, stayed at El Rancho Hotel. Oh, nice. I hope that went great. But always coming back from a trip, right, is tiring, and then having to unpack and all that stuff. Oh, that's awesome. But Lori said EP Ripley. I don't know if I said that right. Probably said that wrong. Is back at Disneyland from her refurbishment. Lori says she's doing good. Since I have a few of you in here, though, I think I'm going to get started. This is what I was referring to. I wanted to start my stream. I was going to say, let me get it ready. But then I was like, you know what? As I share this item, I'll just say it. But this is how originally I was planning on starting my stream today. I usually don't start my stream like this, though. I always say, welcome to part of Rosa's world. You know, if you're new, you're returning, welcome. I was planning to start and saying, extra, extra, read all about it. I'm okay, Lori, a little bit tired. Not too much, too bad. But I am curious to hear from you guys. Have you guys seen these before? I actually got a few cool, interesting items, either because I'm looking at the other two that were in front of me, but they're Disney related or have to do with Disneyland. My oldest and his father got these cool, awesome items. Some again from the park, some not. This one is one of them, I believe, or unless it was a special edition for it. That's what I'm curious. You know, if you guys happen to know, let me know. Or any replay viewers that will be watching this, because I don't know too much about this, but one of their coworkers and friend is going through a lot of their, like, I don't know what to say, like their items or maybe like part of their collection and things they have, and just, you know, I don't know if maybe they're downsizing or they just maybe don't want, you know, a lot of some of the stuff that they have. And this was one of the items that this one actually their father got for me. My son got these two items I'll be showing you guys in a minute. Next, I think actually, no, maybe he'll hear me in our buy. I think my oldest, the two items that I haven't shared yet, I think are the ones that he got me, and then their father got this for me. Oh, nice, Lori. Oh, I'm good, Kevin. Thank you. Just a little bit tired, not too bad. And the reason why I'm thinking maybe this is from the parks, again, I don't know too much behind this item because it says right there in the middle, it says Disneyland. And then over here it says the happiest place on earth. Unless maybe, you know what, I just read something right here. I haven't had too much of a chance to look at this too much. Like I just kind of like glanced through it when I first got this, but I'm here sharing it with you guys for the first time. Can I look at it a little bit more thoroughly? Or maybe it was for a paper. I don't know. I don't know if they were because they had these in the park back then, or because the reason why over here in this corner it says a special section prepared in its entirety. I don't know if I said that right. By the San Francisco Newspaper Agency. And then on this side, it says special advertising supplement. And then it's dated Sunday, June 12th, 1994. Hi, Yuri Martinez, 871. How are you? Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to slowly move up the paper so you guys can see it. Over here it says a quick read, Disneyland Entertainment News, Spring 1994, Southern California Dreamin'. It's all mapped out. The inside guide to the Southland and more. Whirlwind opening, wild new ride puts a new twist on time-honored cartoon gags. I'm gonna probably say this word wrong coming up, but Toon Mecca, I don't know if I said that right. Turns 1, toddlers, teens, and yes tunes are still rolling with laughter and excitement. Fiery fantasy, a dramatic unfolding of Phantasmic, one of the most unique, a lot of words here I'm trying to pronounce. I mispronounce a lot of words. The most unique theater experiences in the world, high voltage tradition. The hit parade of 22 years continues to brighten spirits with its 3D light sculptures, magic carpet moments. Aladdin and company make wishes come true in more ways than one. Belle of the Ball, action defines character in the highly acclaimed stage show Beauty and the Beast live. And again, for those of you joining, keep in mind that this paper is from Sunday, June 12th, 1994. And I was just kind of reading on the side right here. I mean, I'm not going to read the whole paper, but just reading the side right here, what it says. So as you can see, the castle and part of the Main Street Electrical Parade. Then it goes on, Magic Kingdom at heart of Southern California adventure. Disneyland, Anaheim, California. Planning a vacation to Southern California is like trying to get a handle on going to Europe for the first time. The place is so rich with things to see and do and covers so much interesting territory. Where do you start? How do you keep the children from going into travel overload? Can you have a great time yourself? And then it says Roger Rabbit has a cab warmed up and waiting for you. Hey, Greg, how are you? At the risk of sounding self-serving, wait, let me reread that again. At the risk of sounding self-serving, the answer to all these key questions really is Disneyland Park. For the kids, this place is, oh, then it goes on over here, heaven on earth. Okay, that's a lot. I'm reading. But for those who are just joining, I'm showing this awesome cool item that, well, the other two that are waiting got from, well, this I got from a boy's spotter, a friend and co-worker of theirs is going through getting rid of some items that they have, and some of them happen to be either in regards to Disneyland or Disney related. And look at, this is a paper from Sunday, June 12th, 1994. Excuse me. And I was just reading some of the sides right here. And then I was reading, oh, hold on, sorry. Some on that side. I'm sorry if I'm moving this paper a little bit too crazy. But how cool is this? I'm curious to know, have any of you guys seen this around from either maybe yourselves or, you know, other family members? Then inside it says, getting the most out of the magic. It shows Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Over here, it shows the rocket jets soar high above Tomorrowland. Over there, it shows a picture of Space Mountain. I'll share this with you guys in a minute closer. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Greg says we went to Walt Disney World in '94 for our honeymoon. Excuse me again. That is so cool, Greg. Then on this side, it says sunny California has it all. It shows like some pictures of a family at some beach out there. I'm not sure where. Then a small little picture saying stars, fan pose in front of Legendary Hollywood sign. California visitor, check out the sites. And then it has another little picture. And then it's talking about vacation packages showcase Southern California. And click on what it says. Disneyland Team Vacation. 1, 2, 3, go. It says select from 3 or 4 night packages starting at $188 per person. And so on, it has some information about. Let me show you guys now. And again, I don't plan to read every single little thing to you guys, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. And then, excuse me again. Here's the other side. Wait, maybe. Oh, wait, sorry. Trying to kind of hold this at a good angle for you guys. Then this one goes on to Toontown at its funniest. Has a picture of the Gadgets Go coaster, Toontown, below storybook romance, True Love Prevails in Beauty and the Beast Live. Oh, yeah, excuse me again, you guys. Then over here on the side, Disneyland Air and Hotel Summer Special Value Package from $229 includes flight from all Bay Area airports, 2 nights hotel, the breakfast, transfers, a free 24-hour car rental, and 1-day admission to Disneyland. Even grand opening July 1993. I have no idea if this hotel's still around. Maybe it might be. I don't know. I am curious. I'll probably check this out after the stream, but it says grand opening July 93. Introducing the newest all-suite hotel at Disneyland Park. Each over 140 elegant suites feature a spacious living room with sofa, sleeper, and private bedroom with a microwave, 2 TVs with VCR, refrigerator, 3 phones, coffee maker, hairdryer, and safe complimentary breakfast, buffet, and shuttle to Disneyland only 2 blocks away. We have HBO movies, fitness center, game room, sparkling pool and spa, rooftop sun deck, and gift shop for 2-room $78 up to 4 guests. It was called, if it's still around, I'm not sure. Maybe it might be, I don't know. Peacock Suites. It's 1745 South Hastert Street. I'm almost curious on that. And then on the other side, it has awesome pictures of Fantasmic. And I will show you guys. So I'm going to show you. Wait. This side. I know, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Excuse me. And then, hold on. Let's put my chair back. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm a little trouble here trying to hold this. A newspaper. This is pretty cool. I think I probably, instead, I want to open this up. It goes in a minute and frame this. Nickel Drummer, how are you? I know Greg says, I missed the trolley car and now it's gone forever. So this is Disneyland is the heart of the fun in Southern California. Some of these I can't fully read. I can't really read because some of them look blurry to me. But then you call this number for a travel agent. But it shows Disneyland with the castle and then it shows like other areas around. Watch. This is pretty cool. Another, how are you, cool drummer? I don't know if I asked. All right, I am really having a bad Dory memory today. Hopefully it looks okay too. I don't know. Oops. You know what I'll probably do, because I know not everyone may have Instagram. I mean, of course, I will be posting this on Instagram, but I'll also make a post, a community post on my YouTube channel of course, this part, and then I can pull it. You know, this. I mean, I'll see if I maybe take a picture, like everything. I mean, depending on how it comes out. I'll make you guys a closer sort of look. Let me see. So now my phone's a little delayed over there. Again, so just joining, this is from Sunday, June 12th, 1994. Excuse me. Over here is talking about Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin. Hair-raising new ride is Talk of Toontown. So I wonder, when exactly did this ride come out? Did it come out the same year this paper? Let me see, I'm glancing. Through it, it doesn't exactly say, but I'm assuming it was somewhat new because of how they're talking about it. And then on this side, Power Parade lights up spirits after dark. If you haven't seen the Main Street Electrical Parade, you haven't seen Disneyland. Here's another even hotel mention. Again, this is from 1994. Anaheim International Inn and Suites. I don't know if I said that right. 3 blocks from Disneyland Park. $36 September through May. $49 June through August. And this one was at 2060 South Harbor Boulevard. Oh, wow, even mentioned, I can't talk. It even mentions the DoubleTree Hotel, Orange County. Weekends was $59.79 during weekdays. That one does not have the address, but again, from 1994, you guys. Excuse me again. Hi. Well, this, so I have a total of 3 items I'm going to be sharing today. The other two I haven't shared yet. Roman picked those two items up for me, my oldest. So usually I say my oldest, not oopsie. I don't think he'll mind too much. I don't do it all the time, but he seen those two items that got him for me, and then their father got the newspaper that I'm sharing for me. Their coworker and friend is getting rid of a lot of stuff, I believe. I'm not even sure, or something. I'll just say it was something, so I'm not sure how much stuff. And these were some of the items that my boys' father and my oldest grabbed because they know how much of a Disney collector I am, I guess I would say, because I have yet to even go through it. But you can see those two shelves that are filled with Disney stuff, except for on this side, there's it on top of the shelves. Some of them are mixing my boy stuff. And then I don't share too often, but let me see. I'm going to turn it just a little bit. That shelf over, wait, can't point right. Oh, right there is filled of Disney and Pixar stuff. But I was telling the chat, like, I don't know, obviously, I don't know too much behind it, just from seeing that it says, you know, Disneyland, special advertising, supplement. I don't know if, like, did they get these out at the park, or was this just a special newspaper that maybe this, because there's a special section prepared in its entirety by the San Francisco Newspaper Agency, or maybe that newspaper company came out with those. I'm not sure. I don't know too much about the paper. My first time to Disneyland was in 2013 in June. Like, as I got older, maybe like about, I don't even know, to be honest, somewhere, I'll say maybe around 10 or a little bit above. I remember hearing about Disneyland, but at the time, I don't know how old I was. Like, I didn't really, whatever stuff that we had around for technology at the time, you know, have like too much information about it. I just knew it was Disneyland. It was a fun park, you know, called Disneyland. And obviously I did like my first Disney princess that I grew to love was Ariel. I'm not even sure exactly what more age. I'm trying to even think. Got more into Disney, I think. Honestly, probably until when I was like started watching YouTube. And Fresh Baked was my first channel that I started watching and subscribed to. And then after that, you know, other channels started popping up and stuff that I started following too. And that's how I started finding out more and more about the park. And hold on, you guys, I need to turn on, I'm going to be some in a minute. I need to turn my ceiling fan on. Hopefully I don't set it too high. Well, I need to scoot this closer. Yeah, 1994. I like reading old newspapers. I remember I read newspaper from 97 years ago from the library. Greg says, I have some old newspapers that I've saved. The oldest is from July. Oh, wow. 1969 and the Apollo 11 moon landing. Yes, like Greg says, that Fresh Baked Dave is awesome for Disney news. Excuse me. Then the next page, Aladdin cast magical spell throughout the park. I miss when they had this. I wish I would have taken a picture of that part where they had, I can't even think, an Adventureland. I'm like, I hope I should know this. What is there now? It's sort of somewhere between there, the Tiki Room, and I forget where else we're at the moment. I'm trying to even think what is exactly there, and I can't think right now at the moment. But when they had that part from the Cave of Wonders, where was it called? Aladdin's Oasis. I wish I would have taken a picture of that part where they had the Cave of Wonder right there. Happy campers. Disneyland's vacation offers happy campers all the comforts of home. And we got Jafar, and then Aladdin, and Jasmine, and Abu. Then over here it says Rise and Shine with the Tunes. Meals have character at Disneyland Hotel. And then it has Goofy at Goofy's Kitchen. Another, I can't think, excuse me, price for, what's it called? Yeah, I can't think. The hotels, man, the prices back then. $49 per room, up to 4 people. And these are at the Best Western, which include the Best Western or Anaheim Inn, Park Palace Inn, Pavilions. I probably totally said that wrong. And Stovall's Inn. I've stayed at the Best Western. I don't know if it was the Anaheim Inn. I want to say the Anaheim Inn. I can't even remember, but it was one of those. Either the Anaheim Inn or the Park Palace Inn, but I'm pretty sure, I think it was the Anaheim Inn. I believe most of those are still around because I did stay at one of those. But $49. One phone call gets you all this. Free shuttle to and from Disneyland, air conditioning and non-smoking rooms, sparkling pools, relaxing saunas and spas, free in-room coffee and tea, laundry and valet, and free stay for kids. And chooses your to see. Oh wow. Yeah, I regret. I don't know why I didn't take a picture of that area. I think sometimes for me too, I just get too excited in the moment that then I forget like to take pictures. I love taking pictures when I go because I don't get to go to the parks. I'm gonna show it one more time. As much as I would love to be able to go. Now look at how cool. I just gotta show this when my table's getting in the way. Closer. Mr. Aladdin, sir. And then here is, what I cannot hold this one. You know what, since I'm getting towards the end, I think I could fold this side to show you guys better. And how cool. Oh, excuse me. When I was glancing through, I was like, how cool would it be? I mean, I know you can't. If this still counted, you color our new main characters and win a trip to Disneyland. Otherwise, I know that this obviously don't work because this paper is from 1994. But hopefully you guys can see it good. You will color this image for a chance to win a trip to Disneyland. Hopefully my connection's okay, guys. My phone's telling me differently. Here's your chance to be wildly creative. Color in the Lion King, excuse me again, and all the other stars of Disney's spectacular summer movie using crayons, colored pencils, or color markers. When you're done, bring it to the West Coast kids at any emporium. I know, probably totally said that wrong. Yo, I'll read that 1 second, Greg. Capture first prize, and you'll win a vacation for 4 to Disneyland Park and visit Mickey's Toontown. Winners will fly Delta Airlines, the official airline of Disneyland, and stay at the 600-acre Disneyland Hotel, the only hotel on the monorail. 175 second-place winners will receive passes good for 4 to a special screening of The Lion King at the Alhambra Theater in San Francisco on June 30th. 50 third-place winners will receive a $20 gift certificate at Emporium. There's a different shade of fun for everyone. Oh, yeah, excuse me again. Here, let me. Greg says, oh, character meals, we've done Goofy's Kitchen, and it was great. I mean, it's great. Yes, Goofy's Kitchen is awesome. I got to do Goofy's Kitchen twice. The first time was in 2014 for my youngest son's Make-A-Wish. It was during his Make-A-Wish trip, and we got to do that. And then what I really like, I want to show you guys, for example, hold on. For fun, I mean, I don't know about now, because after that, the last time was in 2019. No, not like this one, but it's just an example. But what I really liked about over there at Goofy's Kitchen, you know, your napkin that they would give you. I mean, maybe stuff has changed now. I don't know, because like I said, last time was in 2019 for me, in like the end of September, that they give you. You would think the food too, but the food too, your napkin was a cloth napkin. And when the character comes by, they would have people, I mean, you don't have to if you want to. You get your napkin tablecloth and you go like this and swing it around as the characters go by. Did you get to do that, Greg? I remember I was so excited, and I was like, oh, yeah. And I grabbed my, what's it called, cloth napkin, and I was like, yeah. I got all into it. It was fun. Hey, Ryan, how are you? And Greg says, Goofy's Kitchen expanded to die for. Yum. You know what? I'm actually going to get to try those, though. I have yet to try it. I've heard their pozole is good over there, and I could have had a chance the last time I was at Goofy's Kitchen to try it, and I did not for some reason. Greg. Yes, it's all you can eat. I forget the price, but pretty much buffet style. Excuse me again. One fun memory that I have there during Goofy's Kitchen that last trip. Well, one, I will say, you know, shout out to all of the awesome cast members everywhere, you know, throughout the park, or, you know, at the hotels, at, like, you know, the Disneyland Hotel, well, I know they're changing it now, at Paradise Pier. What other one am I missing? Oh, in the Grand Californian. Just, you know, all around. But I had the wrong time. It was on our last day. We were leaving. I did the Goofy's character breakfast with my brother, and I had the time wrong. We were like probably, maybe, I kind of forget, an hour, maybe almost an hour late. I'm not sure. But I don't remember if I called them. I think I called them, and I told them what had happened. But luckily, I mean, we didn't have to wait a little bit longer, but I mean, we still got in. They still let us, you know, get in there. Since I had the wrong time, we like hurried up and got over there. But then once we're there, my brother, I think he had only been, I don't know if he said Disneyland, but I know to DCA for a little bit, and he didn't really remember it too much when he had gone as a, I want to say maybe he was a teen. I forgot how old they said he was, though, but somewhere around there. And I remember, I think it was that same morning. Yeah, I got up early, even though I had the wrong time for our reservation. And I went down to the hotel's, what do you call it, gift shop. And they had a little like autograph book, and I got that for him. And then once we got there, I told him, I was like, oh, look, this is for you, because we're going to probably see some characters, have him sign it. I believe the first character that came was Minnie Mouse. And it was so funny. Remember, she came to the table. He took out his autograph book. I don't know if I had one. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just him. You know what? Yeah, I think it was him. And, you know, he took the autograph book out on the pin, and my brother says to Minnie, he goes, Minnie, already giving out your number? And then I followed by saying to her, I was like, ooh, I was like, I'm going to tell Mickey. And she was like, and it was all, you know, for fun. I really enjoy interacting and talking with the characters. It's so much fun for me. And to me, it depends. Sometimes I will say things, you know, that I know they're going to like, or sometimes it's to me kind of causing trouble and saying things to them that they're not going to like. But it's because I just love seeing their reactions. Oh yeah, that's the one I didn't get to do though, because Greg says there is a character breakfast at one of the restaurants in the Grand Californian. That was the last one you did. Oh, that's awesome. Why can't I think of the name of that place right now? I mean, the chat will probably get to it faster than me. I can't think of the name of it right now. We got to do dinner there though, but not the character part. But it looks so much fun though. We did twice at, again, because I know they're doing changes to it, but at the Paradise, wait, yeah, Paradise Pier Hotel. I'm like, had to think for a minute. But yeah, the character breakers, if you guys ever get a chance to do that, I would say go for it. They are so much fun. Yeah, see, I can't either. The name, Greg, I'm like, what? Storytellers Cafe. Did I get it right? Someone in the chat, let me know. I think I got it. I think it's Storytellers Cafe. See, it took me a second, but did I get it right? Is the question. I think so. Yay, I remember. It took me a minute. I was like, wait, thinking. And then finally just came to me. But yeah, I was sharing this paper from Sunday, June 12, 1994. If you guys happen to miss that, make sure you guys go back and watch when I shared that. I will be posting pictures of my Instagram. And if you guys don't have Instagram, I will also be posting it. I just haven't decided like the whole thing or several, depending on how it comes out, but also on my YouTube community tab as well. So you guys can get a bit closer look, because I know it somewhat looks okay as I share this with you guys. Oops. Then, you know what, those other two I'm going to save for last, because those will take a little bit, excuse me, less time. Oops, sorry. Well, I always don't like being up close, but this was another item that I got. I don't know too much about them, or like the photo paper in the back. Maybe you guys, if you guys happen to know. You know what? I'm going to save this picture for that'll be fun to show at the beginning. Oh, thank you, Cool Drummer. Excuse me. According to these are actual pictures that were taken, all of them December 1955. Okay, Greg, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Greg says, got a bolt. Good night, Rosa and chat friends. Let's see how it looks on the stream. Here's the front of Disneyland. Hopefully you guys can tell. I'm not sure. I have a little bit delay on my phone, so I'm still waiting for that to pop up. Gosh, how much of a delay do I have? Hold on, I gotta exit on my own stream. Sorry, you guys, how I'm holding the phone. I'm just trying to see how it looks. And then I was trying to make out the back. It says it was made, it doesn't say the paper. I'm gonna probably say the middle word wrong, but Kodak, the locks paper. Here's the second. And again, these were all from my oldest and their father's friend and coworker. I don't know too much behind them. I just know that they belong to that friend and coworker of theirs. And I think they had mentioned to me that possibly one of like their family members took these photos. And sorry about the movement, you guys. So now I'm not holding it too steady. And the right one, that's, wow, that's magnificent. Oh yeah, I can't talk right today. Here's one inside of the castle. I wonder, do I need to scoot it closer? Is like this okay? I mean, I know I am holding it not too steady. That's because I know what my hand isn't so steady. I was curious, excuse me, about this one. I mean, they all look awesome. But look at this. Again, it says December 1955. Sorry, I was like looking again at the photos. Three more. Ooh, like hard to like remove. I thought, well, I mean, they're all pretty cool. But look at this one. And then the last one. And all right, thanks, Kevin. He says, wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Excuse me again. The last two items that I have today to share are salt and pepper shakers. They have Mickey on there as a chef. I don't know too much behind these either, or like even how old these are. They do look in like two older salt and pepper shakers. I'm just not sure, you know, the years, and it says made in Japan. Let me just show you guys. Maybe one at a time. But I'm assuming they are a bit older items because I don't know, just from the looks of it, you know, how it looks, or like antique, I guess is the word I was looking for. And then the bottom there is where you would open. Well, one's the salt and then the other is the pepper. Not sure which one. And all thanks, Cool for that reminder. He says, please smash that like button for part of Rosa's World. If you guys have already, thank you so much. And there's where the salt or pepper would come out from. You know what? Almost, no, I'm going to just leave it. I was curious. Oh, thank you. I thought it would match today with, I forget what color, was it Potion Purple, I think is what they call the ears. I don't know if that's the same color they called the spirit jersey or not. I don't remember. I thought it would match. And then here's the second one. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to mute for a second. I felt a sneeze coming on. I'll be right back. Or hold on, you guys. There's a call. I'm going to attend to a quick mom duty too. I cut that in time though, because I felt the sneeze coming on. But I'll be right back. I'm going to mute again. But I bring in the chat with me. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to grab one last item that I keep forgetting to share, and this will be the last item, and then I'm going to call it a night. So that why not? It works perfectly with some of the awesome items that I was sharing today. This one, my brother and his girlfriend found at a thrift store. Excuse me. You know, I think I already took it off, or did it? Oh, I think I took it off. And it was like somewhere $5 or less. I forget. They did forget to take the price tag off it, but it's totally fine because I mean, I know that they had found it at the thrift store. It pretty much looks brand new, or is. I just got to be careful doing this, you guys. I'm just trying to kind of get you guys a good view of the whole thing. I don't know if like a throw blanket is a type of style to call this or not, but it is like a blanket type style. Just a smaller, I don't know if I want to say smaller. I don't know, you guys. We'll just call it a throw blanket for now. If you guys happen to know exactly what this is, feel free to let me know. Now let me get on carefully. I don't even remember the design. As I had this put away from the side. Yeah, because it's Walt Disney World, but it's still awesome and cool. Okay, now let me, okay, I showed the whole thing back there. Let me give you guys, let's see. There's that design. And then let's show, I'm trying to, Mickey. See, times like this is when I need an assistant on the side to hold this. But how cool is that? Okay, now let me just fold it. Oops, taking on the string right here. But that is it, you guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you to everyone that joined earlier. Thank you, as always, for your help. Hold on, I need to refresh this over here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I hope you guys have a good week. And also thank you to the replay viewers that will be watching this. If you guys enjoy this, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. If you guys have already, thank you so much. And also, I am curious to hear from you guys. Let me know what either like stuff you guys have from the parks from back then. You know, if it's stuff either like from pictures or maybe something like a newspaper or just anything from back in the day in the park or that you collect. In the meantime, since I say I can talk. Bye, Cool Drummer. Bye, Kevin. Theme Park Adventure. I know he already left, but I'm still going to say bye. Bye, Greg, Ryan G. Yuri Martinez 871. Lori Jean Carlson. And Be Yourself Adventures and Eddie. Hey, that's so Ruben. But Ruben, real quick, let me show you, but make sure you go back and rewatch. How are you? I'm sharing. I'm just going to show the front though. This awesome, cool newspaper from Sunday, June 12, 1994, that has Disneyland and things and stuff like that that either open around the time or just things that were new back then. I will be posting. I haven't decided the whole thing, but obviously for sure the front page of it. I will be posting on my Instagram, and in case, you know, for those that don't have Instagram, I also will be posting it on the YouTube community tab sometime this week. And then real quick, because for Ruben that just joined, I just want to just give a recap. And oh, you guys, you know why? Hold on, I'm curious. You know why I sneezed? I shouldn't be doing it because I'm going to sneeze again. There is still pepper in this. I'm going to have to go dump that out. I don't even know how I did that because it's on the table, but these awesome cool salt and pepper shakers. And then, but let me, because I'm only going to show one of them, but make sure you guys go back if you missed it and rewatch. Which one to show? You know what? I'm going to show this one. And these cool pictures from the parks in December 1955. I'm going to end it with this one. I'll see if these come out good too. I'd also post pictures of pictures on Instagram if they come out good with my camera. But yes, I got these items from my oldest and my boys' father. Their friend and coworker is going through and getting rid of some items that they have, and these happen to be some of them. But I know, right? Isn't it, Ruben? Some awesome, cool items to add to my collection. Real quick, I'll share in the chat because you know how much there's. Wait, can't even point right. Wait. Right there. And then some in those shelves behind me. But now, bye, you guys. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I'm probably repeating one more time, but at least who's left now. I did go back earlier, everyone that was in the chat earlier. But bye, that's Sir Ruben, Kevin, Theme Park Adventure, and Cool Drummer. I believe you guys are the last ones, I think. here in the chat. I will give it a few more seconds in case I missed somebody that was still in here. Because also that always ends up happening. As always, I do apologize if I miss somebody, you guys. Because that always ends up happening to me. But bye, you guys. Hopefully see you guys next Monday. Okay, I think that's it. Bye.